Is it recording? It is. Look at that. Then I've got an email from DOT. So I was going to do a video as I head into town regarding the status of my situation. Yeah. Anyway, my name's Jazz, and I have a lot of different identities that make it crucially difficult for me to exist in a place that I love, because I kind of gave up on being able to see my dreams happen. The vehicle that I am currently driving has various issues, in addition to the fact that it is not paid off. So technically I still owe a sum of money against the loan, and the loan payment I have not paid in months. So it is possibly like it could get repoed. The heater is not working properly. The oil needs to be changed, but I think I just said that because it's telling me that now. That's new news for me, actually, as of last night. And the passenger side mirror is broken, but I've had another mirror that I found taped on top of it, which has been working okay. And I'm pretty sure there's other stuff with like the engine coolant system, because that is the thing that likes to go wrong with this car. And it needs probably just new lights for all of the lights that function on the car. I'm not... The tags will be expiring in November. It's technically eligible for permanent tags. It was eligible last year, but that didn't happen because I changed my name, and the institution that I had the loan through changed their name, and you know, I ran out of time to properly demonstrate that to them. I sent them an email actually trying to explain that that's what was happening, and see if I could get the registration for a permanent tag, and that didn't happen, clearly. Anyway, that's my vehicle. Where to get started next? I am driving away from a place that houses, I would say at this point, maybe in like the 60-ish range, or maybe it's 40, I don't know. 40% of my stuff, most of which has been ruined because it's been exposed to the elements, which is rain and air and outsideness. I just got done looking at the furniture that I actually purchased and cared about. When I say purchased and cared about, I no longer have any of the furniture that I purchased from a store. All of the furniture that I have is furniture that I purchased either through Marketplace, at a garage sale, or that I found at the transfer site. But the nicest piece of furniture that I have, it's possible that there's mold growing on the wooden feet for the ottoman. I am sure those could be changed out, but when will I ever be able to do that? The one kind of swiveling papasan / rocking chair of sorts has mold growing on the wooden base of it, and so I looked at that and I think it might be best to just get rid of it, which I don't know. I could rent a truck and drive it over there and then take all of that stuff to the transfer site so that it's not there anymore. Yeah. Most of the things that I have are small household items that I have an attachment to, because I know that they are things that will cost for me no matter what situation I get myself into next to acquire again. I do have a TV that is kind of messed up that I could sell, I guess, but there's no value for my items right now. And a large portion of what I possess is my clothes and paperwork, books. Most of my books are actually at the other place where I would say now maybe has about 60% of my items. And yeah, I'm headed to an appointment. Well, I'm headed into town. I'm going to probably get some items from the store and go take a shower and go to this appointment, which is actually just a consultation to see about basically doing a surgery. And I don't really have an adequate place to live in order to do something like recover from the surgery. So that's really fun because, yeah, that's my life. Not really sure when I'm going to end this video. I know that it's already been a few minutes long. Maybe at the bottom of this hill. School started yesterday, and I've got some schoolwork stuff that I need to do. So I've been kind of checking in on that on the side. But yeah, that's just one of the things, I guess. Over here off the side of the road, there used to be a little place. This is a restaurant, and I actually worked for the person who had the restaurant. They served gumbo. Authentic. And I think I've seen her in town a couple of times. Maybe she realizes it's me, and maybe she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't really care. I think I showed up to work a couple of times and then I didn't anymore. And so it's totally legit. I have not been very consistent in life. But I'm gonna end it here, mostly because I'm tired and I have to make this turn.